Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, for Pepe, this is the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win at all costs, and you better be prepared for what's coming.
Well, he knows, doesn't he? He just knows. At the core of his game is winning battles, physical, aerial, mental. To him, winning, however he does it, matters most. And here's the chance to counter. Beckenbauer. Great vision, and it's been played through. He's picked his way. Chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Seedorf. Oh, well measured. Thuram calmly anticipates. Lahm. Played out to the left flank. There's the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's there to clear it. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Wow.
Neymar finds himself offside. No goals as yet. Beckenbauer is always looking to break lines. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Messi. Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? Luis Suarez. Now it's Hazard. Thuram gets a foot in here. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Hullet. And this is Messi. And this is Cruyff. They're urging him to shoot. And he whips it in.
Well played and well cleared.
Cruyff threads one in. Shoots! Goal! Benfica!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Benfica currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared away. Benfica have reclaimed it. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. And this is Neymar. Oh, great leap! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And yes, it's him again. Benfica are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nicely spread. And it's Messi. Beckenbauer. Messi. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Neymar shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
A case now of complete control. Ibrahimovic. Benfica have hit a quick-fire double here. Pepe spots it and intercepts. Ibrahimovic might just make this. Luis Suarez. No way through there.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, good effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. This is their second corner of the game. He leaps for it! And it's been hooked away. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. That's it, 45 minutes up. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Benfica, clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
That gets us going once more. And it's Azar. Beckenbauer. Lahm is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Ibrahimovic. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. And that could set him on his way. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Now Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Ibrahimovic. He's on it. It's Ibrahimovic! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh.
Substituição para o Benfica.
Brazil have their third corner.
Número 7. Neymar. Número 21.
Benfica are looking to go forward now.
Número 11. Número 2. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
Roberto Carlos.
Número 4. Número 6.
Now it's Yamal.
Número 20.
Lam.
Número 18.
Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. And here's Ibrahimovic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Best. Brazil are looking to break at pace. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide, in towards the back stick.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Azar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bruno Fernandes. And this is Bale. Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Brazil get their fourth corner. Punched away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maldini. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Ronaldinho. He is through here. Pepe gets the foot in and wins the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. Corner it is.
Getting chippy.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's hoisted
Not
clear.
that way.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Ibrahimovic! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's a lucky 7th corner. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Terrific effort! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Azar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Nicely weighted ball. Pepe. Maldini. And that has been slung wide.
Such good technique.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Closing in on goal. And that's played in low. Cleared without hesitation. Xavi Alonso. Pepe makes the interception. Best. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great, it's Bale! Gareth glittering Bale!
Deserved.
About as smooth as it gets. And they are right back within touch. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Brazil can make their change now with a break in play. So could they be onto something here?
Oh, not so
Spread out to the
easy.
left.
Come on.
Dembele. Good, strong midfield running here. Dembele! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Spread neatly. Getting up there! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
That has ended up in no man's land. No way he was going to let him past. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Boy,
He had a chance
where are
to
you
offload
hiding?
that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Vamos ter 5 minutos de compensação.
And it's Dembele. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played into space. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Pelé. Looking for options for movement. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good.
Good game. Good second half for my opponent. Too big of a hole, but he was better the second half.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Benfica.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. Well, Jim, there have been quite a few lethal front threes down the years, but this man, Neymar, might have been a part of the best of them all.
I would say so. I mean, they won the treble in 2014-15, so it's hard to argue against that.
And in the first season, they played together too.
All three of them had great seasons, but I can't forget that game against the battle-hardened boys from Madrid, where they all scored.
Neymar got the first one, of course.
Whoa.
The pass into him
What
looked
was
lucky,
that?
but was apparently
Whoa.
intentional.
That's what they all say.
And here's Suarez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Beckenbauer. And it's Cruyff. And here's Hullet. Oh, he's burst through. Now, can he find a finish? Quality ball. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Not the most accurate pass. So, no chances falling either way for the time being. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack.
That's my fault.
Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Cruyff. Well, that's a dangerous ball.
Well, that was well
Again,
positioned
good
and well
first
pitched.
touch.
They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
So close.
Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Thuram deals with that comfortably.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And it's Lam.
There they go, hunting again.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lam aimed beyond the defence. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cross goes in there. Impressive jump. Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead.
Unbelievable cross from.
It was a great header. The
Lam.
invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Benfica have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Roberto Carlos. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Whoa.
Goes for the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very,
Such
very
a
good. You can't
strong,
ask for much
aggressive
more than
play.
that.
Maldini gets it away. He's having a hit! Rising over the bar.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Lam.
That was lovely, that.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Picked out brilliantly. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better
Bad
ball.
decision.
Morocco definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Cruyff. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. check, gets it away. And it's Roberto Carlos. Araujo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
So aggressive.
And he's in on decent chance! Goal!
Risky play when you play so aggressive. Risky business.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Benfica are now
Last
luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Defending was strong and firm. Beckenbauer is always looking to break lines. Oh, this looks sharp. Cruyff. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's shifting through the gears here. And the ball's come loose here. Messi. That is good alertness. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's Luis Suarez! Oh, split-second reaction. And for the first half, that is that. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Benfica looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Stupid.
Neymar.
Stupid.
Neymar!
But lucky.
Now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Takes aim and crosses.
Very well.
He's in a good position. He goes for a shot!
Lucky
Zico
till
really
the end.
needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking tidy in possession here. And that's aimed into the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now that's well seen too. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a
Great
mile
ball.
off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Great defense.
Knocks it into space. Now it's Luis Suarez. Caggiolu defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Wow.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Late second. I really hate when
Messi
those
is
tiny
standing
guys
over this one.
win an aerial duel. Sweet.
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Messi! Is their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. This looks promising. Oh, he's on his own. Can he finish? And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Benfica find a position of real strength now. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, the
Wow.
movement is slick, the
Didn't see
speed
that.
is slippery. The
Great vision.
defence, though, able to hold on this time.
It's close.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 10.
The two coaches are
Messi.
signalling changes here,
Number
both at the same
23,
time.
Neymar. Number 9, Suarez.
Zola.
Coming on the field, number 20, Lee
No,
Cannon.
that was never going to make it.
Number 24, Bale. Number 44.
Now it's Pele, and he's got the beating of his man.
Substitution.
And this is Ronaldinho. And this is Pele. And a chance! And yes, it's there! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's found a way through, and this it shoots! It's a good run, that. Great timing.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
Tries one from range! Oh, terrific save.
Lamine Yamal clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Ronaldinho. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lee Kang in. Araujo. And there's green grass ahead of him. Vieira can get it clear. Yamal. Now it's Pele. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, great chance! Takes a shot! And that's a good finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Benfica are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, they can break here. Yamal gets a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically... Great chance! Well taken goal. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams... And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Fair play. Even game first half.
Please be made aware that smoking is
After
only
that,
permitted in designated areas.
Not so much concentration. And when you play so aggressively, you need to be full focused.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And we're underway. Well, for me, Jim, this one was always going to be about just one man. Always has been, always will be.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
A guy seemingly unbound by normal human limits.
Nothing is impossible, or perhaps it should be impossible as nothing.
Precisely. So to all that are with us, welcome to Neymar!
Ah, man.
An early chance, their first of the game.
Benfica really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity
Should have
to
shot.
launch that counter.
Should have choose the shot.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos plays it short.
It's good.
And
Oh.
now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar, Cruyff, chance! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Benfica are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Play. He's rising! It's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's
Benfica are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking to play him in.
slow.
It's a sharp pass.
Almost.
Benfica have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And no, that was never going to make it.
Ah.
Messi. Now it's
Nice one.
Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's slow.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, great move.
Knocks it into space.
Ibrahimovic clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Why didn't you jump?
Lam. Messi. Messi. Tries to pass it through. And this is Hullet. It's a good, impressive jump. Euphoria. You utopia, and they are cavorting. Again,
Whoa, what's
in
this?
a trice, and they are soaring.
Ah.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 3.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Benfica find a position of real strength now. That's been slipped through. Cruyff has the space to scheme. Cruyff's cross. Oh, good effort! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Well, for Pepe, this is the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win at all costs. and you better be prepared for what's coming.
Well, he knows, doesn't he? He'll try from distance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's Messi. Cruyff. Oh, cracking ball. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Oh, what's
This is
that?
the time you need that pace.
Whoa.
And he was alert to it. Maldini.
Too soon.
Michael. Roberto Baggio. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Neymar, rapid and full of intent. And here's Hullet. Can he get it through? He's onside. Oh, chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a fair try.
That was too
Just
close.
off target.
How did he get that? Reflex is 102.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Lahm with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's had it nicked away. That's a super give and go. No goals as yet. That's been cut out. Well played. Roberto Baggio.
Man.
Spread out to the left. Tries to pass it through.
So precise.
Messi. This one. Can he finish?
Man, that was like
Manchester United
incredibly
take
precise.
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's very impressive.
Manchester United have
Last
broken
second.
through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Messi. Benfica are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Romario, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Closing in on goal. And he has been fouled there.
Thought it was foul.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Left.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Hullet. That's destined for the flank. Hoisted it. Towering header. Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh,
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't
You
have
need to catch
responded
him.
any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Jump.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's their second corner of the game. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Risky,
That's put
risky.
play to the danger. Cruyff, and this is Hullet. Now he's running away. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. And this is Roberto
Deep.
Carlos. Roberto Carlos is flagged offside. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Maldini. And it's Lam to Messi. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And this is Hullet, and that's a good ball. Roberto Baggio, and there's his chance to lead the counter.
Again, great decision.
Toure stood his ground. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Minutos de compensação.
Could be danger here. Romario finding himself in space. Messi looking to add to his goal. He's going for goal! Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Man,
And that is the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time.
He had
They've given it a really good go.
great
and they
decisions.
head into the break,
And,
all square. So
I
we reach the halfway
had
point.
Well, I
half
think
luck,
keeping
but
our neutral hats on,
this is a
Peter,
great
this
game.
is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So straight into the second half. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Romario. He's found space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
great combinations. Well played.
Impressive jump. He doesn't look too happy with that.
Romario is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name, and it's Neymar. Cruyff. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's quick to get rid. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Hullet, looking for a runner. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Man, come
Oh, he's got
on.
that wrong. Ibrahimovic
Nothing
chasing
is
after
going
it.
my way.
Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ferdinand, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número
The
13.
two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Número 21.
Not the most accurate pass.
Número 11.
Lam.
Número 2. Vão dar os seus
Intricate
lugares a
passing, looking to progress the ball.
Número 6.
Tries to play it through.
Hazard. Número 20.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that has been cleared.
Número 14. Xavi Alonso. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
And this is Ronaldinho. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Now, can they get him away? Here comes the corner.
Everything is
third
so
quarter of
close.
the game. And it's been taken short. Gone backward here.
So many mistakes.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And this is Romario. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. He's having a shot!
What?
Goal! Benfica!
That was lucky.
And the game is
This
well
pass was
and
very
truly
close.
turned on its head. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
This was
Well,
tough.
that certainly
Great
won't
press.
like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. He is through here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Big chance!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They
Roberto,
want
you're
it and
sleeping.
will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Yamal. Space for him to turn and look. Benfica get their fourth corner. They've played it short. Manchester
Risky
United
business.
are looking to go forward now.
100%.
Yamal. Xavi Alonso. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Del Piero. Chance here to counter. And it's Timber.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Turan, a picture of focus and alertness. Very much into the last knockings. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And he's looking at the referee,
touch is
but the
nuts.
referee is
Good.
shaking his head.
This game.
Xavi Alonso. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great
Oh,
position.
man.
So good from him.
Quick
That was
reactions.
well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Ronaldinho. Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. Khan claims comfortable.
Great.
And there goes the final whistle.
Good game,
Benfica
fun
have
game.
won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat.
Good session today. No lag. All wins. I'm happy. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by.